Good afternoon, the beautiful city of Abuja. How are we doing this afternoon? This is Property Talk brought to you by WORIN Nigeria. WORIN is an acronym, it's short for Workers in Your Neighborhood. WORIN is an acronym short for Workers in Your Neighborhood. And this is a platform that connects artisan and construction professionals with clients and individuals in the construction industry. We are here live at Armed Force Radio at 107.7 Abuja. Armed Forces Radio 107.7 Abuja. And this is 12:30 every Monday morning, Monday afternoon, sorry. We encourage you to turn on your reminder so you don't miss out on these insightful conversations we're about to have now. So move closer to your radio station. My name is Ayo Bolanle. I am co-hosting this afternoon, and my host is here with me in person of Engineer Philip. Please stay tuned. I have in the studio today, or we have in the studio today, is a CEO of Brick City in Abuja. He's a developer. His name is Iene Iyeri. Please, I want you to please turn up that volume. And today we'll be having insightful conversations around the real estate and construction industry. We want you to please do well to stay close, to pay attention to every detail that is coming to you this afternoon. We have a lot for you to learn from. We want Mr. Ian to please introduce himself.
Okay, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Engineer Iene Ire. I am the privileged managing director of Brick City Limited, a fast-growing real estate company based here in Abuja, Nigeria. We are committed to helping individuals and families secure affordable landed properties with strong growth and investment potential. I have over 20 years in the construction industry, being that I'm a civil engineer by profession, and I have not less than 5 years in the real estate sector as it is. And over the years, I have successfully delivered several impactful projects within the FCT and beyond. And our watchwords are excellence, strategic leadership, and results-driven execution. Through Brick City Limited, my focus is creating accessible property investment opportunities while promoting sustainable development and helping individuals and families build long-term wealth through real estate. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. She has done justice to the introduction, and you've heard it from the horse's mouth himself. He's one of the developer I actually hold an high esteem here in the city of Abuja, a man of his word, a man of his word. We are glad and privileged to have you on this our show today.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming. We have a lot to discuss about, and I want you to stay tuned to our downtown listener. I want to say this. I want to say this afternoon. How una day? How una day? How una day? I hope you are close to your radio set, and please don't tune down the radio set. Let somebody listen to what we are saying today so that you can actually benefit. You know, we are here and we are always here for you guys. We are here and we are only here for you guys. We want you to at least invest in real estate. We want you to own a property. You've heard it from the horse's mouth. I think that is their key push, making sure there is affordable housing for people. And if you are there, you are interested in real estate investment, just like someone said previously, when we're talking about real estate, it is what you can see with your two eye. It's the only investment that is real, that you
Yes.
see how your
Money.
grow on a daily basis. So it is important for you to come close today so that we can actually do justice to today's program. We're going to be opening our phone line in a short time so that you can call and ask one or two questions. And if you're here listening to us, you want to see us live, you want to see our guest in the house live, you want to see my face live. So once again, I want to say stay tuned and listen to this conversation. I hand over to you, Mer.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Once again, welcome, sir. We have
Thank you very
questions for you today, and we hope that our listeners will gain value for their time. Our first question here today: in today's Abuja market, is real estate still being sold by location or a strong marketing ability?
Okay, thank you very much for that question. If I got you correctly, in today's market, is real estate still being sold
So,
by location?
yes,
Or,
a strong marketing ability.
oh, well, I would like to say real estate is, the question is being relative in the sense
Okay.
that location matters. And there's also budget.
Okay.
Yes, it also has a lot to do with budget. What do I mean by that? So, as you agree with me, places like Asokoro, the Guzape, the Maitamas of Abuja, they were not always like this. They were once not developed. And at
Yes.
the time of that time, too, pricing would be different. Early that time, you could get a property for, let's say, 5 million, 10 million.
Yes.
But now that is no more the case. So the answer to your question is that it is relative. Location
Okay.
matters.
Okay.
And in some cases, it doesn't
It
matter.
doesn't matter. Wow. Okay, sir. We move to the next question.
I think before you dive
Okay.
into the next question, there is still something I want to
Get.
point in
Okay.
that question.
Yes.
I think we are trying to say, sometimes people find it difficult to go and invest in land in Kuje, in Asoko, in Kuje, sorry, Kuje, like Gwagwalada, like areas that are outskirts. People are scared to go and invest. It's too far. It's
That's right.
bush. Now we are trying to balance it. I think that question is trying to do a balancing. Is real estate being sold by location? You said it's either by budget, but those 8 locations that are far. What can we talk about the marketing strategy and how can we even talk? Let's even exhibit the marketing strategy for those listening. What do we want to tell them about location? How you can invest, no matter how small your fund is, no matter, because some people will say real estate business are for the rich. In Abuja, if you buy land in Abuja, a big man you be. But it's not like that. We know of so many people that are just starting a life and they are having property in Abuja. So what do you have to say about that?
Yes, thank you very much. So, like you rightfully said, location it matters. So, like a place like Kuje now, yes, obviously Kuje is not what it used to be before. Yes, prices of properties in Kuje are relatively fair or cheap per se, but as the town it grows and expands, the prices go higher and higher and higher. So, just to buttress your point too, yes, you can start small with where you are and key into projects and places that have not fully developed.
Okay.
Yes. And as the place is developed, so does your investment too.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you so much. I think we're just trying to do a market strategy
Yes.
to those that are listening to us. See, most times is even despite no matter what you have at hand,
Yes.
just as you said, no matter what you have at hand, try and invest.
Yes.
No matter what you have at hand, you can still have land somewhere.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe you
Okay,
understand.
okay.
Hey, so it's very important for you to know this. So that is to say, we are the city center is increasing. I don't know, maybe you understand. The city center is increasing. Tomorrow, Gwagwalada that you are looking at can be a city center.
Of course.
Tomorrow, the Kuje, in short, Kuje is already a city center.
Yes.
Because
Lots
the
of
Kuje, the
construction.
cost of property in Kuje compared to last 2 years,
Yes,
it's not the same.
not
Why?
the
Because of the dual carriageway the FCT minister is doing now to hit the heart of Kuje. So no place is bush.
Yes.
I will hand over to you, ma'am.
No place is bush.
Yeah.
Yes. So please, from a marketing perspective, what truly
Property with us at Brick City. First and foremost, very importantly, you must go for what we call a site inspection. After which we give you the documents for verification. You go to the necessary authorities and verify the documents. After which you can come back to the office to close a deal. But today we have people that don't even go through all that stress. Based on emotion, based on the way they feel, based on whoever they come in contact with in the company, the investment advisor, they might say, okay, I might go ahead and purchase a property with us. Yes.
okay.
Okay. All right. I think I will expand this question again.
Okay.
You said you are about 2 decades in this business.
Yeah.
Probably in the city of Abuja.
Yes.
Now, when you started at first, who are those that first of all patronize you?
Patronize
Who are your
okay.
first? Are they relation? If you
Family and friends.
if you say family and friends, so many people have to support because they are.
Family.
How do we call it now? Is it emotional
Emotion.
or based on? So how do we put that?
Yes, so that's just like I said. So when we first started off here, it was majorly family and friends. Then also when we got further to start putting the word on the street too, people to start coming around to patronize you. But majorly it was out of emotion actually. Yes, that was it for
You
us.
want pity? I'm not gonna pity. I'm not gonna buy. Like some people will place on their
Yes.
status. If you be my friend and you don't patronize me, who you are? They are
Yes,
gaslighting people.
yes.
But to be honest, I think what really influence people is the return of investment. Return of investment, because I look at it this way: if I know that, oh, if I buy here, it's cheap now, tomorrow I will get times two of what I my
Yes,
purchase
yes.
price, I will want to go into
Go
it. I don't
into
know, maybe
it.
you
True.
understand.
Yes.
That again influence people of business mind people. I don't know,
Yes.
maybe you
Yes.
understand.
Yes.
That influence business mind people. What about let me still shake the table a little bit. Let me still shake the table. We are looking at what influences people
People
to
buying.
actually, people, if you watch most of these real estate developers,
Yeah.
when they are starting, they want to tell you, those that have actually invested in the real estate, they want to tell you, we have two generals that bought some plots there. We have a senator that bought some plot there. We
Oh.
have
I
I
get
don't know,
your
maybe you
question. I get
understand.
where you're
So
coming
they
from
want
now.
to show
A form
so
of
how do we call
credibility.
that? How do we call that?
Status.
Because they are trying to influence people that are
Yeah.
listening to them to buy. So
That's
how do
that's
we
a
call
marketing.
that?
That's a marketing
Marketing.
strategy. Yeah, that's a marketing strategy. Yes, and like you rightfully said too, people also want to buy based on return of investment. Yeah, so it's always advisable that you look at areas that have good investment potentials, key in when the prices are low, and do your time. Either you're going for properties in terms of land or already erected structures. It's always good you go in when the prices are low and do your time, and the prices appreciate over time.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Okay.
People, when you give a narrative like that,
Yeah.
true, some are just marketing strategy. Some truly, if you I've seen somebody that started a real estate investment and had to, oh sir, please come and buy. I'll give you discount, or I'll even give you a plot of land. Come and just witness our groundbreaking,
Okay.
and if the people know that you are there, it will be
Oh.
plus, it will be a
Wow.
selling, it will be a selling
Selling point.
selling point. Because if people know that, oh, there is a general here,
General
or there is
here.
a senator here, they will know, oh, this place is secure for this
Yes.
person of this caliber to come and
True.
invest. I don't know, maybe you
Yes.
understand. So
Yes.
it's
Yes.
actually one of the stuff that influence people to come and invest in any
Yes.
property on any of your products that you are having. It's actually a good
Yes.
strategy. I don't know, maybe you understand.
Yes.
Because if you see any senator here, or one
Prominent.
prominent person came to invest in, you will know, for this person to come is actually a good place to
Place.
invest. Everybody's looking for security. Everybody's looking for safe
Return on
place.
investment.
Everybody's looking for where to grow children, where to grow their children, where to grow their family in the midst of people that are well
Well,
to do, so that
yeah.
they can actually have this. I don't know, maybe you understand
Status. Yes,
status.
yes.
So it's actually a means of influencing people to actually procure.
Yes.
So I will hand over to
Yes,
you.
so me, I'm also even thinking about the fear of missing out. For me,
Okay.
I've gotten to the point where I'm like, everybody is saying real estate, everybody is having a property. What's happening to you? So there's that fear too that helps people to don't miss out. Oh, you're missing out. Do you know what it is to own a property in Abuja? To own a property that you can call your own. So there's that fear of missing out too when it comes to securing lands too. So I'll ask the next question.
Okay.
Many people see real estate companies online every day promising luxury and investment in returns. How do buyers separate genuine value from pure marketing hype? Maybe they are just hyping this thing. Is there value in it?
Okay.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
that's a very good question. How do buyers separate genuine value from
Pure marketing hype.
First and foremost, I will always encourage every buyer or would-be buyer to go and take a physical inspection of the property.
Okay.
Yes.
It's good.
Well, so that is also still relative, because to some people or developers or people within the space, that could be a marketing strategy.
Okay.
But most importantly, the question should be, their hyping, does it actually reflect to the
Okay.
properties on
They are
ground?
okay.
So that's why I insisted that whoever is buying should actually go for a physical inspection, check out the property, check out properties within the vicinity,
Vicinity.
and that will help guide you.
And
terms of pricing.
I think that's where I want to advertise ourselves a little, and that's where we came in. We are property advisor. We can advise you to buy, where to invest,
Yes.
and where not to invest. So if you actually want to invest in any property, in any real estate business, you need somebody. You consult somebody. Let the
Very
person
important.
talk you through. Let the person walk you through. You have to do due diligence
Diligence.
before you even invest, because you have to know if the estate is approved, You have to know the integrity of that developer. You have
Yes.
to know put so many things into consideration before you actually just jump in
Jumping.
and invest. No matter, everybody wants to sell his product. In
Of
short,
course.
Yeah.
I watched a short clip on TikTok where somebody wants to go and show one allergy land house, and there is no road there. He has to hold him by his hand. Just follow me. Just and before you
I
know, they're
saw it
sleeping. You
too.
saw it too.
I saw it.
Everybody wants to do everything to sell.
Yes,
I don't
yes.
know, just as you said, marketing strategy. Everybody
Yes.
wants to
Just
sell. So no matter how far it is, I've seen an agent.
changed over the past few years
Hmm. That's a straightforward question. How has the mind of property buyers
in
in
Abuja
Abuja changed
changed.
over the past few years? So earlier on, we talked about a place called Kuje, and you made mention of the pricing of Kuje, either rent or buying property, a few years ago being different from now. So I think the mindset of Abuja buyers has changed positively,
Okay.
given the good return on investment on properties here in the FCT, despite location ranging from Yanya all through to Gwagwalada, Kubo access too. So properties in Abuja is giving very good return on investment, and if one can project, if you invest today, what will be the likely return on investment? Times two times X, two, three times X, and all of that. Yes, so the mindset of buyers generally has changed positively towards investing in the FCT.
In short, real estate business is actually growing.
Yes.
In short, nobody needs to tell you. If you look at the statistics now online, it's actually growing. Actually, if you find out, I was discussing, we were somewhere, we were discussing, and people were there, and we're talking about property. And overheard so many of, I've gotten a land on my house. If I finish one part of it, I moved in. If I finish one part of it, everybody's trying to dodge
Log
this
on.
rent thing and want to be a property
Yeah.
owner,
Yes.
and everybody's investing. So it actually improved because over 2 decades too that I've been in Abuja
Yes.
marketing property and into this real estate business, I find out that the market is always there, is opening on a daily basis. That is to say, people are getting informed on a daily basis. If you go online, everywhere is property, property, property. If you go on radio station, everywhere property, property. If you go on TV station, you're on YouTube, you're on TikTok, property, 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 property. So it has actually grown. The mindset of people now are, oh, let me get fund and invest. And one of the name it, sir. I want to say this, and I will not say I stand to be corrected. Name any prominent man you are seeing now that does not invest in real estate. Everybody hands is on real estate.
Yes, yes, yes. And just to add to what you said too, so most people see real estate as a secured vehicle to grow wealth. Yeah, so that's what pull people towards real estate investing.
Please, that's a punch. That's a punchline.
Yes.
A secure vehicle to grow well.
Yes.
I think I'm a living witness. There are some property I got some times ago, about 2 years ago, around that Kuje houses. If I tell you how much I got it then, and tell you how much people are pushing that they want to buy,
Now.
it's more than times, it's more than 300% increase.
Oh wow.
I don't know, maybe you understand. And it's less than, I think it's less than 2 years. It's not up to 3 years. Within two, I saw it myself. And most of the places people bought then, okay, there is a property behind that was, they're doing promo sometimes ago. And I told one or two senior officers, please, can you invest? And they said that place is bushy, the place is not developed. For the few that actually invested,
Yes.
if I tell you the return of investment on most of them that got plot, and I think I'll call figure here. I think they got it. There's one that got his for 7 point something million naira then. As I'm talking to you, that same plot, less than 2 years, that same plot is going for 60 something million. And it's still counting, it's still growing because that place is far developed. I'm just talking behind the barracks here, behind Admiralty Estate here. There's an estate there. When they are selling the Nigerian Army estate, their land there, it's about 60 something, 30 something, Admiralty 30 something, 40 something, 2-3 years ago. But now, with hundreds of millions, you can't even get one.
Yes, yes. And just to still buttress your point too, so one of the major causes of this is the infrastructural development of the area. Like the Kuje you made mention about, you can see the FCT minister really working hard there in terms of providing access road, dual carriage roads, side shoulders, drains, even as far as constructing not less than 3 new bridges on the access road. So those are the things that boost up the property
property
value
value.
of an area.
Yeah.
Yes.
Before you go to the
Yes.
next question, can we open the phone line?
Yes, sir.
So while we are diving into deeper into the conversation, people that wants to be part of
Part
this
of it.
conversation, they can actually call. If you're listening to us out there, this is one of your favorite show on Armed Forces Radio, Property Talk. If you're just joining us, we have in the house. Sorry, your name again.
My
Sorry,
name Iene Ire.
I will cram down. Mr. Iene
Yes,
is a
please.
developer. He's trying to tell us what to know, what those things we need to know before you invest. We are trying to dissect the creating a credibility in the real estate space. We want to say this: if you want to be part of this show, you want to call, you want to comment, you can comment in any of our social media handle that we are live on. We're going to definitely answer that question. Or you actually wanted to reach us live, or you want to reach us live on this show, the number to call in is 081 3060 8527. I repeat, the number to reach us on is 081 3060 8527. You can call us live, and if you're having any challenge or you have any issue while buying a property, or you want to buy a property, or you have a question for our guest in the house or for us in the house, please, you can do us well to call. We already have a call. We already have a caller. Hello, what's your name and where are you calling from? Hello? Hello? We lost this call. Please try and call again. The number to reach us on is 081 3060 8527. Hello?
Hello, good paper.
Yeah, good afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling from?
I don't know the Emeka is calling from Lagos.
You are Emeka calling from where? Lagos?
Yes, sir.
All right. What is your contribution, or what do you have to say to us?
My contribution is if you are buying the estate, how much is it current now? What may be the interest on it better?
In some what?
What is the interest? Buying the estate now, what may be the interest is the letter?
All right. Okay. I think we've said that earlier. We made it clear that you buy and you have return of investment. It all depends your budget. It all depends where you are buying from. It all depends the estate you are buying from. I don't know, maybe you understand. And it also depends on the location. So if you actually are interested in investing in any of our property, I think our guests in the house have some property for sales too. At the end of the show, he's definitely going to state those where he has those land and how much he's going for, and he's going to tell us a little about that. And we're still going to we'll enjoy you to still call us after the show. We'll tell you areas where you can also invest, and you just go with any option that you are comfortable with.
Okay, thank you, sir. That means I'll try and get back to the end of the show and think about it.
All right, then. Follow us up. The Lord bless you. Thank you. The number to reach us.
See that made you say, okay, this property looks
Actually,
see that made you say, okay, this property looks
actually, I actually the purpose of buying it
okay.
is I know that place will definitely develop.
Okay.
I've been there 5-6 years ago. I know how that place works.
Okay.
And I went there 3 years ago. I saw development. I saw an opportunity. Somebody wants to sell.
Okay.
I have to dive in because I know development will definitely come there. I don't know, maybe you understand. Asking who owns that land. We went there, we fenced the land. People are begging, they want to buy. And he's getting more than 1,000, how will I put it? Value, 1,000% increment.
It's exponential.
And he's still saying he's not selling. We just fancy. We're going to, I don't know, maybe you understand. It's still counting. People are begging to buy. So the truth is that I'm into real estate business. I know how property grows, no matter what it is. As far as the documentation is okay, no matter how far that place is, invest.
Wow. Okay. So we've heard it all. I think this has helped us, and then you're in a safe space. Okay, so we are the right plug for you, and Mr. Aaron here is also a right plug for you. We move to the next question, sir. How important are social media and digital marketing become in driving real estate sales compared to traditional methods?
Well, thank you very much for that question. Social media and digital marketing, I would say for us at Big City, has been a major plus. Social media and digital marketing helps us reach platforms to marketing in real estate.
Okay, so sir, would you say AI is also a very good way to do this?
Yes, yes.
Because AI has a lot of, AI is just clean. They can give you something very clean. Your land is just looking like gold.
No.
And then we come and it's
Okay, okay,
yes.
go ahead.
No, 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 please.
All right, let me say something to this. Uh, I was passing, I was driving somewhere around Central area, and I saw some set of people standing in the sun. They were on suit. They're sharing, uh, they're using the traditional method,
Okay.
sharing flyers on the street, and sharing flyers on the street. For me, I met with one senior. I don't want to mention his name. One senior developer when we went to his office, and we were talking about this. So we are trying to analyze their channel of marketing their product, and he was laughing. He said he actually his market he's not using this normal traditional method because he cannot get the audience or
Desired
the
audience.
desired audience is actually looking for on sharing flyer. If you share flyer on the street, out of 5,000 flyer, you will only see like two or three people that will, I don't know, maybe
interest.
understand, that will
Yes.
show interest. He said he has tried, he has seen one or two, but to be honest, just as you said, on social media every day people are advertising. I don't know, maybe you understand.
Yes.
People are advertising. I think it's one of the key marketing thing on ground. So AI is actually not giving the real thing on ground. It's just giving you a prototype of what
Okay.
you will have.
Okay,
I don't know, maybe
expect.
you understand which
Yes.
what you should be expecting.
Okay.
And it's now left to the investor to follow up, or the developer to follow up
follow
on the design that the AI brought up for that. So, but I want to say AI, what AI do is to give you an algorithm that will help you spread what you are having. I don't know, maybe you understand. Give
Okay.
you an algorithm on, give you a roadmap to spread, or the best platform to use to boosting to reach out to people. I think we have AI is wide now.
Dynamic.
You can use AI to design. You can use AI to it's wide, so we don't know where we're coming from. But as for me, I would say it's a tool that everybody needs now. It's, in short, it's helping you to do so many things on the internet now.
Wow, thank you so much. So real estate is a trust-based business, right? From your experience, how do companies build credibility in a market where many people fear scams?
Okay, so as delicate as the question is, there's only one answer to this,
Okay.
and that is being transparent. So transparency will help answer this question. I feel, in my opinion anyway, it's always very good to work with your subscribers, your prospects, or would-be subscribers through the journey of acquiring a property.
Okay.
From site inspections, documentation verification, up until when you finally hand over your hand over documents, either a sale agreement, your receipt. Just be transparent. Just be transparent, and over time, that will build people's confidence with you. That will also boost your integrity a long, long way.
Wait.
Yes.
Okay, sir. I want to buttress that question. What are the red flag people should be looking out for when they want to you approach some persons, you want to acquire a property? What are the red flags? What are those things you should see and look out for,
Yes.
so that you know, oh, this place is not is
Okay.
is scam or what?
Yes, yes. So red flags that you should look out for. When documentation becomes an issue, you should be skeptical about it. By the time you're asking for documents for verification, they should be able to give you photocopies anyway of their documents for you to take for verification. Once the documentations are not forthcoming, you should be wary. Two, once there is no physical office, whenever you're meeting with somebody, oh, we're meeting at
3-4 company on
Yes.
in one office
yes,
is a red
yes,
flag.
it's a red
Hi.
flag.
I
Yes.
I don't know, maybe you understand.
Yes,
It's
yes,
a red
yes.
flag. And another thing on property, when you get a property and somebody say, go and develop, go and they rush, go and they rush.
No.
Somebody is when they are pushing you and the pressure is be careful.
Yes.
It's a red flag
It's a red
too.
flag.
I don't know, maybe you understand.
It's a
So I
red
don't know
flag.
if you have experienced that.
I have.
Where you bought a land and they are saying, go and do foundation, go and do foundation. What is
Ah.
wrong? Is the land running? Maybe at your own. Maybe the land is your own. Why are you pushing me to go and rush? And
Yeah.
and when people start saying there's a client that needed a property for lease, and I got the place, and before we know it, the guy was saying, pay, and somebody, about 3 people, if you did not pay
we didn't
tonight, and so
Ah.
somebody within, if you don't, somebody, I sensed it, and I told the person, don't pay to this guy. Go and say you want to know the owner. I don't know, maybe you understand. Go and know the owner of that property. So when we called the guy, okay, can we meet? Just pay first, we'll take you to the owner. And I said, go to the house, go and ask her. We went to the owner. The owner said, I did not know this guy.
Ooh. Wow.
And the property is almost like about 25 million naira. He took us there. He took all of us there. We saw, but I suspected he's just trying to play a fast one. So when people are rushing you or putting pressure on you, you don't move by the pressure. You are the owner. You don't buy under
Right.
duress. I don't know, maybe you understand.
Yes.
You don't buy under duress.
Duress,
If you
yes.
cannot buy, if the property belongs to you, and God, just as we say traditionally, if the property is yours, it will not pass you. Just do due diligence
Yes.
before you. But don't let anybody rush. It's a red flag when people begin to rush you to buy a property.
Property. Yes. Thank you so much, sir. Sir, do you think some properties in Abuja are genuinely overpriced, or is value sometimes misunderstood by buyers?
So, this question is relative. If you think properties in Abuja are genuinely overpriced, or is sometimes misunderstood
By
by buyers. Now, assuming you're taken to a location like the anchor here has mentioned over time, Kuje,
Yes.
and a property is going for, let's say, 30 million.
Okay.
And as of that time, we had about 20% infrastructural development at that area. That is its price.
Okay.
Now, over time, as the place develops, obviously the property will still come up too. So you will not come at that time and say, no, 2 years ago, it was
was-
at, no. When the infrastructural space around it has
not-
improved
yes, okay.
greatly. So yes, so it's actually relative. So depending on the infrastructural development of the area. Yes, per time.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir. What type of properties are people showing the most interest in right now? What kind of properties are they showing? Is it land, apartments, short lets, or commercial spaces?
This one majorly now your budget go talk. So you cannot. It's strictly based on your
Your
budget.
budget, okay.
Yeah. So people have needs per time.
Time.
Yes. So people that looking at, I just want to build small. If I can just get a piece of land, why not? You go ahead and get land.
Great.
There are people that don't want to go through that stress. I want to live in a already built property, say a block of flats. Still, why not? It's still based on budget. There are still people that will say, okay, want to buy a fully detached building. I just want to be here. It's still based on budget. So budget, yes, budget determines a lot what happens in this space.
I think to add to what he said, budget determines, and then another thing is your need.
Per time.
Your need per time, just as he said, your need per time, because you might have a house and you need somewhere to use as you want to have another house for of the land residential. Why about 30 10 will go for recreation? Why I don't know, maybe you understand.
Yes.
Some will go for commercial, and in every estate you will see. If in every estate you will see corner shop,
Yes.
corner shop, but the residential take almost 80%. While you see corner shop,
Small.
small plot of land for corner shop, small plot of land for recreational, probably sport and whatever. So I want to say land and apartment go, and residential apartments go. The percentage is higher than other means of other commercial or whatever recreational space.
Okay. Thank you so much for answering that. I like this next question because there are a lot of people that are a bit worried about how they can jump into this. Many young people think they need millions before entering real estate. So from a marketing or a business perspective, what opportunities actually exist for young people to dive into real estate?
Okay, so I would like to say no. Many people don't need millions, quote and unquote, per se, before delving into real estate. And I'll give you an example. So we have a property in Kuje, just about 76 due diligence and verification. Yes, then you can enter a transaction with them.
Okay, amazing, amazing. Thank you, sir. We'll take this one. Is Abuja real estate becoming more about lifestyle branding than actual housing?
Okay, is Abuja real estate becoming more
More
about
lifestyle
lifestyle and
than
actual
housing?
housing?
Yes.
Okay, so that is actually relative too.
Okay.
Yes, when you talk about branding, lifestyle, lifestyle is a kind of branding.
Okay.
To some developers, they can use it as a marketing strategy.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay.
But what should give you more credence is that these people in question, do they have track record?
Okay.
Do they have integrity? Do they have actual projects on ground, either completed or ongoing? It's not all about branding or, sorry, not about lifestyle branding, yes. But as a marketing strategy, some developers also employ that. The likes of the chief priest himself. Yes, not up until recently, I did not know that he was a developer. But he himself had to brand himself and push himself out there and let people know that, yeah, he has a project in Owerri that is doing very, very good. So branding himself, using himself as a brand icon for his company, pushing himself out there, made some of us know that, oh, this guy is into real estate. Yes.
Even Obi Kobana himself is into real estate. So people are buying it because of their the quality, this guy's quality. You know, your lifestyle sometimes give people credibility.
Yes.
And when they see this person, it doesn't settle down for less. There are some real estate, there are some developers that when you mention their name, you know they don't settle for less.
Yes.
You know their target. You know, every developer has their target audience. There is a property we're marketing in the heart of Abuja here. The man is doing a skyscraper apartment, and he's none of the product is less than 350 m. I don't know, maybe you understand. So, and his target audience are different.
Of course.
Compared to those developer in Kuje trying to help those that are trying to grow, and those developer in Gwagwalada, so when you mention some name in the real estate space, you will know these people is not going area. I don't know, maybe you understand.
Yeah.
These are your budget will determine if you will be able to reach out to them, and that is branding and lifestyle. Everybody have their own marketing strategy and their own way of doing things and their own target audience. You get it. But in a nutshell, the key point in it is that people can afford a house. So, and we know more than 80% of the developers, including our guest in the house for today, they are to make sure and help people to get property. I don't know, maybe you understand, to acquire property. And that is why we're going to give him room after this question to tell us about those products, how people can benefit. If you are out there, you are listening to us, please draw close, because we're coming close to the section whereby you need hear this. You need hear the product. And I want to say this, and I want to say it point blank. Everybody has a target audience. Lifestyle, branding, every real estate is brand. They have branding. I don't know, maybe you understand. You see their logo, you see anywhere, you see. Okay, let me cite an example. If you are going in a place and you see blue B on a placard, what will come to your mind? Beggar will come to your mind. When you go to a place and you see yellow color and you see the first thing that will come to your mind, MTN. And you see green, you will know this glow. You see red. I don't know, maybe you understand.
Yes.
So every product, every developer has branding. They want to point something out that people will know them for it. I don't know, maybe you understand. People will know them. I know of somebody that actually don't go into. He goes into commercial spaces where he build shops, markets, and office space for people. That is his own range, and that is his own brand. I don't know, maybe you understand. That is what he's pushing into the market, and his target is those that are into business, not people looking for where to stay. I don't know. I have somebody too that hold habits and leave that place, go to another place. They don't develop. Why we have people that develop? They don't sell land. I don't know, maybe understand. So it all depends on what you want and what you want to key into. So we need to know what you want. Then we'll now tell you, oh, you can face this developer. We have pool of developers that are credible, that are that we've vetted, and we know these people are people that we say a word and tomorrow you will definitely go there and meet that word. You can take their words to bank, and we have them pool of them in our coffers. If you want to invest in property, don't hesitate to reach out to us. We will direct you through the budget you are having. Will direct you to the appropriate quarter. So I'm going to throw this to you, sir. Before we round up, we have few more minutes to go. Before we round up, what are those products you have? Where in the city of Abuja you have product, and what's
About 76 hectares, a very wonderful space. We have 5 plot sizes that we're selling on the property. We have our 200 square meters that will give you a 3-bedroom terrace duplex. We have our 250 square meters that will give you a 4-bedroom terrace duplex. We have our 300 square meters that will give you a 4-bedroom semi-detached. And we have our 400 square meters that will give you a 4-bedroom fully detached. And last but not the least, we have our 500 square meters that will give you a 4-bedroom fully Lugbe. The property is about 56 hectares, and we have one building prototype there. It is 500 square meters. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention. So, Piacasa 500 square meters, giving you a 4-bedroom fully detached duplex. It comes with building approval, and it's going for 18 million naira. 500 square meters for a 4-bedroom fully detached duplex with building approval, going for 18 million naira.
what location is
Piacasa,
that?
Lugbe.
Piacasa, okay.
Yes, and the good thing about it is that our property has 2 entrances and 2 exits. Either you access it through the popular Lugbe Bridge, or you access it through the new Lokogoma KT Express Road that has been done by our ever available, ever present, ever recognizable Honorable Minister, His Excellency Yesum Wike. And we also have a property at the Apo Tafi axis. You guys can call it Guzape 3. It's just bordering between the famous Guzape and the Apo resettlement. It's a hilltop residence. There's only one plot size available here, and that is the 250 square meter. Yes, the 250 square meter is going to give you a 5-bedroom terrace. The terrace is double void. What I mean by that is ground floor, first floor, second floor, double void, to give you a 5-bedroom terrace. And it comes with building approval. What that means is that you pay today, and within the next 2 or 3 days, you get instant allocation. Yes, and the price for that is 10 million naira. 10 million naira with building approval. And last but not the least is our Idu project. Sadly, about the Idu project is that we are sold out. Yeah, we're sold out. That was our first project at Brick City, and it went like wildfire. Still to buttress what you've been saying since. So that project started off, and we're having plot sizes going for as low as 3 million, and within 8 months, it was totally sold out. Yes. So these are the 3 active projects we have on ground. We have the Kuje with the different plot sizes. We have the Piacasa, yes, with 500 square meter for 18 million, and we have the
Heard him right, and then you actually hear what he said. If you're actually interested, I think on his property, I can hit my hand on the chest that you are actually buying a right. I won't say buying a miss, because we know him, and we know him very, very well. We vetted him, and that is why he is here to talk about his product. So if you're actually interested in any of these products, you heard of the one in Kuje, you heard of the one in Apotafi, you heard of the one in Piacasa, the Sketi, Lokogoma Aziz, you heard of the one in Idu. Idu is sold out, but I know you. If you want to still invest,
Yes.
you go deep. You will see third party that wants to
yes,
sell.
yes,
So
a
if
very
you're
wonderful space.
you can actually Idu has opened up the Nafil product. The Air Force, this thing has opened that place up, and the train station has opened that place up. It's a good buy, and there are so
Our
many
project is less than 3 minutes from the Air Force.
Air Force.
Yes, less than 3 minutes.
So I want to advise us that if you are interested, reach out to us. We're definitely going to take you to him, and so that you can get more information about it, and we talk on how you can get or secure yours. As you heard it, payment plan is involved. You can pay. You can pay outright. You can pay. You can have a pay instrumentally. You can have a payment plan within 3 and 6 months. So please come and reach out to us. We're definitely going to take you to him. Do you have any last word for those that are listening that want to invest, and for those that are developers that actually want to that wants to grow, that are trusting God to be like you, sir?